All right, the shore. Um, let's see how this goes. I've walked around a little bit just to see how the game was performing. It looked pretty good. So
My dear Ellie, I have to find her.
okay, so we gotta find Ellie. And once again, we're on a shore. Very familiar setting since the last game we played. Um, there's a bottle over here with what it looks like a letter.
Been arguing with John about how many actual days have passed since we ended up here. It seems that all of our hopes are drifting away, like these bottles should do. They always return to the island as if something is leading them. Need your help.
I think I may need to bump up the volume a little bit of the desktop. So let's see if this is better. Oh, did I break it? Yep. Okay, we're back. So we're shipwrecked again, or we're shipwrecked. I'm not sure we were shipwrecked the last time. That more looked like an adventure in somebody's mind. Not sure if we can get up here. Looks like there's a whole line of palm trees there that we somehow can't get to. Let's take a look at the ship first. Oh, there's something.
A shred of hope. Oh, what a man needs to keep moving before he loses his sanity and his will. Walking along the shore reminded me of the walks I used to have with my wife.
For when I walk through the valley of death, I will fear no evil, and walk through the dark with my eyes open. Mom. And there's a picture of an old guy with a young girl. I assume it's his granddaughter. There's a red ball that looks like a buffer for a boat or floater. Some fishing nets. This is definitely a fishing boat. Let's see if there's anything of interest in here. I have a feeling we have to go to that lighthouse again. Nothing here. Can't get to that plank over there, so I guess that's not that important. What is that up there? Oh, it looks like a nest of seagulls. They're everywhere. There's a smaller boat over there. Roughly on the way to the lighthouse. And there's another letter in here.
We armed ourselves and walked along the shore. To our surprise, we came across other ships that had wrecked without any trace of survivors. It was like a graveyard for ships. Our compass goes mad any time we try to set a course off the island. Our captain says it's because of the volcanic dust. We think he's gone mad. Sounds like the captain was right.
Hmm. Watching the audio here a little bit. I think I need to bump it up a little bit more. Let me know if it's too loud or too soft. Okay, nothing on the back. They armed themselves. Okay. Go. Walk over something. Oh, what's a different way to display an inventory? So that looks like the same picture that's in here, only in reverse. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, it's absolutely the same picture. What did it say? My wife gave the pendant to Ellie before she left. Was glad to have found this. Very important to her. Refused to believe my daughter was swallowed by the vicious sea. I'm sure she's washed up on the shore somewhere around here. I will find her and give this back. Sounds like a plan, buddy. Oh, and those must be the 2 scrolls that we picked up out of the water. And I don't think anything else reacting, so. Let's take a look at this boat. Oh.
They speak of a fisherman who was lost in a stranded sea. He never came back. Now I know where he lies. What misfortunes could have drove him here?
There's a seagull. And I guess we're not getting towards the tropical side of the island. We're just going towards the lighthouse. However gloomy it may be. Candles? If we know anything from last time, candles is something you need to follow. They end? There's nothing here. Wait, there's a boat. And more candles. And there's a marker there.
I have offered my right arm and spoke the correct words in his absence. Only pain accompanies me towards my demise. I was forced to leave the lighthouse. There's something wrong in all of us. Only the slumbering God can save us now. What God is he talking about?
I do know that. The slumbering God is, hey, look. This is the first time we actually see it on both sides. I think the other ones were solid, so. Yeah, it says Cthulhu. Yeah, blah. And there's the right arm. Not spooky at all. That looked like a dead end, so we need to go back. What is this, by the way? You can't pick up any of this? No. Oh, for a second I thought I saw something blink on the left. Okay. So... can't go through here. I really have to take the long way around. Looks like a way that you can walk. I think we just keep going towards the lighthouse. Oh, there's a marker. Oh, we can run with shift. Oh, that looks so cool. Appetizing. I think that's one of the gods that Lovecraft was talking about. Not quite sure which one. Not quite sure I want to find out. No, there's another marker. And another marker. And another marker. Looks like there's bells hanging from it or something. Okay, there's a path over here. Oh. What is that? The monolith from 2001: A Space Odyssey. It's definitely coming from this thing.
Your fault, Dad. Mom is now dead, and soon never come.
Oh, stop it! It's not my daughter's voice.
The hell is going on here? Behind it. Can we walk into it? No. Can we interact with it? No. This may not be a bad thing. How about this pillar? This is getting properly spooky. Getting a little bit too far away from the lighthouse, I think. I feel like wait, is that rock floating? Okay. I don't know if that's part of the game or it's an error, but freaky. Okay, where's the lighthouse? It's over there, so we need to go this way, I think. Okay, there's that pillar. There are the markers on that path. This is definitely a lot better to be than near that pillar. And
As we sink our feet in the sand, For the last time, she asked me to tell her one of my stories about the wild sea. I could hear each of her breaths being shorter and shorter. And by the time I finished my story, pneumonia took her life.
Okay. But what are we doing here on this island? There's an obelisk over there. There's an increasing number of markers. Something that looks like a camp. Hello? Looks like some kind of unholy statue there. Nothing on here that indicates we can interact with something. More candles. Looks like it's being used to dry stuff on, maybe fish. Now that looks like a prison cage or some kind. I think that indicates it's locked. What's that? A picture of us. We made it to the lighthouse, sorry. That looks like a big shark or something. Yeah. Some teeth are missing. So can we grab a tooth or something? I already knew that. Walk into it. There's a table saw. Oh, hello. What is this recipe? It needs 3 idols, but what for? The void is coming for us all. Lighthouse is a cursed place. Oh, great. A huge pillar in the sea. Yeah, we've seen that. They speak of a figure that is roaming the shores. Don't kill the... What the fuck is that sound? They're coming from out here? I think it's coming from in here. Oh, look, there's the statue that we found. 2 idols are missing from the statues. We lost track of time, no escape. I sacrifice, do not enter the sea, it belongs to them. It whispers, 2 seals are missing. We all saw the strain. Who is this man? Oh look, it's Bob Cypher. Let's see what's going on. Oh! Is that a painting? Yeah, of this lighthouse. It looks like something we could use. And it key. I'll take that, thank you very much. And forms of this sculpture are unknown to me. What is that? God damn it. Coin. Oh, we can't take that with us. Scissors. No eyelids, short blue tongue, shark eyes. I need to speak to them, but in return they have hissed and growled and made all kinds of weird noises, no trace of language. All of a sudden it stops. Statue looks ancient. The captain says we should take it back with us and that could make us rich. David, on the other hand, believes that the foul stench of evil dwells within it. What other rubbish? From the moment we wrecked here, he hasn't stopped talking about bad luck and otherworldly omens. I heard him talking to himself about throwing it back to the sea, and almost certain he's mad. He's obsessed with these disgusting leeches he found. He can't stop talking about how these worms have at least 9 stomachs and more than 30 brains and at least 18 testicles. What the hell? He says that quality matters more than quantity. We couldn't stop making jokes about it last night. After some time, he could personally think we were mocking him. He moved to the 3rd floor of the lighthouse to continue his little experiments. Oh, I bet you that's where the weird noises are coming from. Abnormal body shape, no symmetrical shape that could defy a logical form. Asymmetrical mouths all over its body, quarterly and injured and seemingly forgotten. It's been 27 days since we were here. We came across something that our minds still cannot comprehend. How could such a thing exist? How does God justify this act? How can he allow such monsters to roam upon his creation? That sound is driving me nuts. My mind is terrorized a million times as I try to visualize this beat. My hand is shaking as I draw each line. It's a plague of the mind. I decided to give it a name. The monster with 1,000 mouths. It may seem strange, but I hear a voice, or more like a whisper in my ears. It shivers down my spine. I want to go up to the 3rd floor. I really don't want to. I feel that there's bad things up there. But I guess I'll have to. Or is this called the 2nd floor? Because this just looks like... Oh. Hello. This dagger looks way too old, but it looks like someone has already wiped clean every part of it. The shapes and sculptures are quite eerie. Take it with you. Put it in your inventory. What's this? Almost looks like a dial. Oh, look, it's not one of those coins. This coin is warm. Warm? How did it get warm? Oh dear God, where are we? Can't I just get a simple adventure? I think I'm gonna play some Halo. Okay. So there's a boat towards the... More coins. A lot more coins. And a bag of some kind. None of which we can look at. And actually it stopped us. I don't know what's going on with the game now. Okay. Well, up another level. I think the lighthouse has seen better days. They're all slightly different points. Just turn something? What did I do? Oh! I started the beacon. I'm not sure it's a good idea to alert every little living thing in this area, or semi-living thing. Oh.
Those uneducated fools. They won't let me write for them. They're all fishermen with dirty, scuffed clothes and smell horrible. Their beards reek of alcohol and spit comes out when they talk. I'd rather stay another 4 hours at this point and take care of the problematic mechanisms of this handcrafted construct. I do not regret this journey. It's certainly made life more interesting since then. Not to mention the view from up here. All of the hatred, misery, and sadness of mankind fade away into the line when the sea and the sky collide. He is not wrong there. It is a hell of a view.
Well, congratulations, you started up the lighthouse, but you can't turn it off anymore. Is that a weapon we can't pick up? There's a piece missing. Not to mention that it's a very weird chess set. Look at the pieces. That in my inventory by any chance? No. Okay. We startled by that. Looks like a cross between alien monster and a mermaid.
I swear I saw something towards the horizon. Behind the mist. It wasn't a whale or a great white shark. Its many legs stretched 100 feet, submerging its body into the sea. It crawled as if it was infected by 1,000 parasites. From its tentacle mouth, it spit out black, disgusting and disfigured blob-like figures. The moment they fell into the sea, they swam away faster than a dolphin. As the mist kept rising, I could barely see the creature. That us on a good side. I should start placing those talismans I found at the bottom of the lighthouse around the pathways we made.
What the hell is going on? Oh, holy shit. Okay, where are those fucking talismans? I need to place them along the path. The baby Jesus. What's that? No, whatever it was, it stopped again. Did pick up something. Wait, that's not the piece that was missing upstairs, was it? And by the way, if shift toggles running, we're doing a piss poor job of running up the steps. Was that chest? No, it was a white piece that's missing. And I think it's the same as this one over here. Oh, there's a piece missing, buddy. So not what I picked up. Okay. Meanwhile, that creature is gone. Let's sink our boat. Son of a bitch. There's a way out. Let's go down the other way. The boat is still there. I'm not sure in what kind of shape it is. Is it getting darker? It's just what I need. Sure what is marked on here, but oh. There we go, that key helped us out.
How did they manage to let him die in here? What made them forsake their civil ways?
And he wrote that down. I had to hide. I ran, I climbed the rocks and tried to hide. That's when I fell into the pit full of dead bodies. Their flesh looked rotten but petrified, as if their souls sucked dry out of them. The horrors in their faces touched the very void of my soul. Expressions that something horrific happened to them. That's when the rest of the crew caught me. They stripped me naked, locked me down here. They accused me that I was the one that brought the bad luck onto them by placing those talismans for them and blocking the pathways. All I wanted was to keep them safe despite their uncivilized behavior. Okie dokie then. Oh. Very strange figurine. Yeah. I really want to go in here. What's this? Pipes. There's one of those cages that you saw sitting outside. There's a symbol on there. Did I see that correctly? A little bit like a smiley face if you look at it sideways. Alright, browse to get out of here. It's one of those coins, it looks like. Okay. Something was supposed to happen. I don't want to put anything on it. Well, there's the obelisk. There's got to be a way to get to that boat that's laying there. Oh, hi there. Look like it wants us to get up here. So keep going this way. What the hell was that?
Proceed into the pit. There's something I would like to show you.
What is that voice? Get out of my head.
There's a lot of dead bodies. A lot of dead bodies. Looks like a portal or something. feel like I need to GTFO. I don't like this at all. Okay, so creepy pit. Awesome. Meanwhile, we haven't gotten any closer to the boat nor the obelisk. I feel we're now going back to yeah, there's that pillar again. I don't think there was any path around it. Nope. Nope. Wait. Go right here. That is a creepy sound. Oh, there's the pit of death. Can't seem to go down here. There's a floating rock again. Get up here somewhere? No. What did the voice wanted to show Andrew? Okay. That is different as well. Wait, was that something red? They have wings. Okay, not a good thing. Run away, run away, run away. I unlocked an achievement, I think, but I'm not sure that's a good thing. Yeah, so all of them now have that coin in there. So I guess I summoned something. Why is the noise getting louder? Can we go back to that circle? Checking to see if there's any other path out of here. Makes me feel very uneasy there. So, how did we get to that other area? Not through here. I think it was. No, this was a dead end. This was where I got the voice that said I wanted to show you something. Not sure I like this.
This monolith is the key of the silent. Break it free.
Should I? mean, I get all these markers, but... Oh, that one actually moved. And it continues to move. There's one over there. Okay, now that one is spinning. That one is still spinning. Now that one is spinning. Now I got 3 spinners. I wonder if that's the last spinner that I need to do. Yep. There goes the monolith.
To see the world through the eyes of a god, like a dream and a flash of light. Beware the existence of mind, and grasp time in your conscious mind.
Yep. It walks. We unlike that one. Where is it going? Okay. I have a feeling we should just go back. Remember, back to normal walking speed. I want to run up these stairs. I don't have time to dilly-dally. Is it coming for us? It looks like it's going sideways. No. We just completed the... Oh, we're now playing chess. Why did you do that? Meanwhile, what happened to our walking pillar? He's still walking. I don't know what I just accomplished by playing that game of chess. Wait a minute. Are those the worms that he was experimenting with? What was that? I don't know. Maybe we need to go to the other side of the place that we spawned at. Or shit, something is happening. Okay, is this a new area?
As a young boy, I remember my father talking about this island. He described it in a way that would scare the listener. He spoke of black butterflies, corpse candles, and broken compasses.
Can you blame him? I mean, to be honest, this is not a nice place to be. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's a shark laying there. A shark with...
This island feels like it's maintained, untouched by time. The wind and the waves pause for a minute to rest. A calm before the storm.
Looks like the shark doesn't have any eyes. There's a bottle.
I'm sending this message as a cry for help. May the waves of the sea be kind. Apollon and I are castaways, trying to find where this island is on the map. This doesn't make any sense. The sun is setting in the east, and the fog won't allow us to see through the scope that far. The odds are against us. There's something strange about Apollon. He keeps going on about how he's reliving this moment. I noticed how much he scratches the back of his head. It's gotten to
This
the
is not a
point
good
where
place.
his hair is beginning to fall out. If you are reading this, we need your help.
I thought there was a bottle on this side as well. I missed. Yeah. Back there is a bottle. Day 5.
There was a man aboard named Alan who went missing after we shipwrecked. One night, we found him walking alone across the beach. As we approached him, to our surprise, we saw that he had this fixed expression on his face, as if he had seen something horrifying. His hands and arms were paralyzed in a position like if he was protecting himself from something. We tried to ask him questions, but he didn't reply. Now he's sitting by the shore, singing songs to the rocks about reflections in the sea. I wonder
Okie
what he
dokie.
saw.
Oh, this area is explored, I think. I think we need to go past the shark. Assuming there was nothing in the water that we need to explore. Just actually it told us to stay out of the water, right? God, getting the weird sound effects again. I think our walking pillar is still walking. Not really sure what we did there. No, another bottle.
I can barely describe what I have witnessed today. That old fool Alex suddenly went insane. He started stuffing his mouth with rocks. He kept doing so until his cheeks were completely torn. We had to tie him down. If you're reading this, send help. There's definitely something wrong with this guy.
Oh, no. Perfectly normal to stuff rocks in your face until your cheeks explode. The hell is that? That's not human. Or animal.
The small whale. recognize this boat. It was made by an artist to represent our greatest catch. How did it end up here? This was meant to be completed by the end of December. It's still September.
I assume time works differently on the island. No, I don't want to go to that island. Oh, wait, bottle. Or is that the same bottle we just
Despite
had?
his fear about the island, he would often come here fishing some very colorful fish. I remember finding myself quite disturbed as I watched him stuff his mouth with their raw meat.
It's happening. Every man for himself. They all started losing their minds, like what happened to Thanos.
Really? They call him Thanos?
He ate his own fingers and cut his eyelids. He was screaming something about being ready to receive the gift of the Watcher. I've lost track of time. I don't know what the date is anymore, nor the hour. The sun isn't moving. Why is the sun not moving? If you're reading this, then I hope you end up here too.
Well, that's not very nice. What is that? Okay. That was eye-opening. I don't know if we should try and get to that island over there. There's a lot of dead fish around. In the water, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. I think they said something about staying out of the water. I like to listen to people when they say that. Okay. Well, this isn't taking us anywhere. How can I get to the other side here? I have to walk all the way around again. Wasn't there supposed to be a boat around here somewhere? Thought that was in the direction of the obelisk that started walking away when I freed him. Maybe I need to go back to that death circle. It doesn't look like there's a boat over here at all. Oh man, the only nest with no eggs in it. We can't go down there. What the hell? That's new. Yep. I think I'm halfway on my way to going completely and utterly insane. What is that thing? Please tell me that we can actually get to... Wait. Is that the... Is that the boat we're supposed to be finding? No, it can't be. Okay, so this was definitely what we needed to find here, though. I'm afraid we now have to track all the way back. This is a disturbing adventure. So we can't go up here. I think we literally have to walk the whole way back. That is stupid. I can go up here, hopefully. No, of course not. Poor shark is just laying there. Hey. If anybody plays Baby Shark, I'm gonna kill you. Just kidding. Okay, how do we get out of here again? Is this it? I believe so. Here's that tangled mess. Now, do we go back to the death hole thing? Or do we try and figure out where the walking monolith went? He's out of sight, ain't he? He just took off. Okay, so here is the pillar of weird sounds. Let's go back there. Maybe something has changed over here now. So far, it's just a weird humming sound. This is still a black ball in the... It's not really a ball, it's more like a pulsating sphere. It doesn't seem like it's solid, it seems like it's liquid or something. You stop pulsating now, please. Please stop pulsating. Thank you. Wait a minute. Wasn't it here? Oh yeah, no, this was... There was nothing else here, right? No, that was that, okay. Where was the portal to the, obelisk then? Up here somewhere? Oh, okay, it's over there. That's also a bad sound. That's a stupid monolith again. Get up here somewhere, or just... What just happened? Where is that hole? The portal that we went through. Is that here? Not here. Must be here then. Yeah, there is the water that we walked through. Just transports it back here. I mean... Is he just walking around? Looks like it. It's like he's making a circle. Things still spinning, or we can't go into the water where he disappeared from. Can't interact with those things anymore because we freed whatever the obelisk is supposed to do. Okay. Okay, the only other thing we haven't explored then yet is the other side where we started. If we can get into the jungle there. So back through here. Climb out of this pit. Despair. Go underneath the rock. Go back to the lighthouse. front of it. So this way. Yeah, because this is the camp. Let's walk to the other side. I mean, there's a whole lot of island left to explore. That is the wrong way. That is towards the weird pyramid. So this takes us to the, yeah, we open that portal. Is there nothing else then? Sometimes a little hard to see where you have to walk. This must be where we started out. Yeah, there's the candles. There's the guy who sacrificed his arm. There's a fisher's boat. Let's see if we could have gone the other way. Oh, I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. There's a bottle and a seagull. Have you seen the bottle? No, I think that is too low for us to crouch to. It doesn't want to let us pass. This kind of does. Not entirely. Damn it. Crescendo. The end of the world must be nigh. You can't get any other way then. Can you? No. No, I mean, I'm just walking around in circles now. Guess there is no left. Oh, wait, what's this? No. I was gonna say there is no left here. And that goes towards the monolith. think the atmosphere is good. It's a little hard to figure out what we need to do.